Calm, it also makes a big difference to where the rain clouds are coming this time. Quick word on downforce. I did notice that Ferrari seemed to be running quite a bit.
It's a good point to do it in the weekend.
Sergio coming out the pit lane, they're having got rid
It's the moment then. Oh, he clipped the inside. Raikkonen.
He's ripped the rear.
Seen in recent races, Ferrari have been a team that have turned the engines up on a Friday.
Ferrari new engines in there. That.
You know when they say luck is on your side?
Said turn 5, he actually lost the rear on the exit of turn 6. Such an unfortunate.
The other way almost.
Oh. And he almost collected it, didn't he? And just trying to ease. Oh, it's on the exit of turn 7.
Yeah.
Malmedy, yeah. Oh.
The curb just helped spin the.
Yeah, you can just see on those painted curbs, there's not much available. Oh, feel them when you're just waiting on it, waiting on something. But you can see just absolutely
little spin in the puddles, and he did well to actually get that out of the ground.
Overstuur. Oh. En een tankslapper. Dat is het allerbelangrijkste. Dus.
Oh, he's gone across the pane. And I think it's just Sergio wants to feel the grip because he obviously wants to make an impact, but he just ran that. He's kind of.
White line was the detection point for the DRS, and he's just lost it on cold tyres. Remember,
Beaching problem and the off.
They don't slide. You don't get oversteer in an F1 car these days. When it goes, it goes.
Yeah, just very late.
Just lost
how
the
he's
rear.
lost the rear. Yeah, so actually sideways in. Yeah.
Worried if I was Carlos Sainz about my gearbox there.
I think he's carried a bit too much speed.
Oh, and I was going to say he's very aggressive on the way in, and he was.
Out of the bottom 5, lost it, but.
Yeah.
Oh,
touched
that's
the grass.
another Williams, and that is a bigger impact. There we get to with Latifi, and as soon as the rear got away from him, he was.
I lost the rear, but was able to collect it up. Oh, that's that of his life.
He lost about 1.5 seconds, 1.5.
Yeah, just the curb, isn't it? Curb on the power. Oh, you heard him go on the loud.
Underneath the front axle, and then you're onto the gravel. It's not, but underneath the car, it lifts the front off the ground, and actually with
swallowed up by Max Verstappen. That is what spun Robert Kubica around. Got tapped by a few places. He's now down in 17th place as we see Kubica. And he might lose a place here to Lando Norris as Antonio Giovinazzi is
across the chicane then, and somebody's presumably to his left at that point.
Ali patrz! Ali patrz!
Nesreča!
Tu preko robnika.
In zadeve je bilo konec. Še dobro, glavo skozi zid in poglej.
Bit of understeer mid-corner, and he's basically done what Charles Leclerc did. And that's why we said at the time, skill comes into it, but mostly luck. You don't know where the car's going to go. You're a bit of a pass. So he's... Oh, yeah, it's just on the exit. Getting the power down.
4. So it looks like
it's on the AstroTurf.
It's actually on the AstroTurf, yeah.
Bring good points again tomorrow.
Well, absolutely, and you've got the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz up along.
He's on his way, and Hamilton, they're now wheeling the car back into his.
This corner, and that's turn 16 on the exit. But that's what I was saying. If he just let go of the brake.
Teammate Lance Stroll just ahead of him. Whoa! And Stroll wandering up for Lance Stroll as he slides his way off the circuit.
Managed to get out, but you can see. Oh!
And that might have been an earlier.
Absolutely incredible. I feel so sorry for Norris. He had everything.
At turn 8, and then results in a very high-speed moment for
Sending downhill.
So we saw, well, Lewis was complaining about a lack of front end. That's
Yeah, see, he didn't go far enough on the inside, did he? Where the water had cleared, he was just slightly off. Again, just aquaplaned, but if you're slightly just off where the...
That was close.
I mean, he was really far into the water.
Seconds. We saw Lewis Hamilton having to correct himself at turns it out to everyone on the team radio at that very same corner.
With Rivers, which makes it very difficult going into qualifying.
Aero team.
That's Sebastian Vettel with his version of the 360.
The vapours coming off in different ways.
Do you think you've damaged anything?
To be out there at the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how quick you are and how good a lap you put in halfway through the session.
Look pretty pacey.
Oh.
And as I say that, he now spins, not just what he did at turn 1.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's that snap. It's a really aggressive.
The damp patches as you approach into turn one. As a driver, having gone through
The apex, run wide, and the rear's gone.
that list, and that is Verstappen's spin.
Oh, mate, I tried to take it.
And to make an even better start, I think he did get a nudge.
You could see it coming, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And he's just understeered into the side of Fernando. Oh, such a disappointing.
Back ahead of him in the Haas. Ooh. And Alonso doing it sadly for Mick Schumacher. That sent him into a spin, and this was Nicholas Latifi's spin.
Yeah, he just are in the conditions. Oh, look at that. Just so snappy, that car, through the apex.
First driver to take slick tyres in either the 2020 or the 2020. He had to do it in 4 stages. Oh dear.
I mean, he's... Snappy, wasn't it? Last corner. Oh. It looked really light on the rear. Oh, he is in there though, isn't he?
What a
Oh, yeah. A little bit of over...
Squeal.
Yeah, there aren't. If you look at what Norris has been doing with them locking up, and then obviously
They do. Put the curve on the inside. Threw him out a little bit. Agree with you as well. Christian Horner, team principal at Red Bull, is on the pit wall. 1 minute.
Bottas, they did, his tyre just wasn't there, was it?
over-optimistic. Copy.
Turn 565. At the top of the hill, coming down. He was out for a spin, but he's through into the second home race for them.
Sandwich by the hard.
Is doing exactly the same for him. You see the blinking lights as the battery is charged under brake.
And they're just scrambling.
Well, that went on the way in as you turn in. So that was Perez
on the curb again.
Yeah, I think he's gone wide and got dust on.
Same thing though.
Exactly the same thing. Now, also the interesting point about that is that part of the track is in the shade.
A brand new set of the soft compound tyres, but they didn't give him the grip that he wanted. The Peraltada, he's fighting it all the way, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what the problem is. You can see the dust, and that's why you pointed out earlier on. And that surely did.
Ricardo, who locks up, then makes contact with Bottas. Perez dives off onto the
loaded down and
a lasting advantage doing that. This is Esteban Ocon who makes contact with a Haas, and then you see the Raikkonen on the inside was his teammate. They probably made contact, the Alfa Romeos. Alonso, he managed to avoid contact, but banging front the intended.
yeah, I think Lando gone right to cover him off. Difficult to see on that angle.
At that particular moment, Yuki Tsunoda on the inside of Lance. Yuki Tsunoda going down the inside, but there just wasn't the space, and that's a lot.
There, a little touch. Gets a bit trigger happy with the throttle steer, bit of oversteer, has to correct the steering, and ends up.
I think they've gone. Well, he didn't actually lock the tire. Carry some stuff for Daniel Ricciardo. It's quite a speedy oversteering moment.
The left looks good, the right does too, but the rear just lets go midway through the corner.
2, and rear's gone quite early on there, isn't it?
That is
Struggled and exceeded track limits. Gone for something of a spin.
Into a slide.
Oh! Did they just touch there?
Yeah.
Was going past. We'll see. No, it was Kimi. It was Kimi. Oil the Mercedes party and ruined the 1-2 as he hits the wall.
He locked his front wheel, look, and he got frustrated. He locked his front wheel.
Did he go too slowly? That is how Mick Schumacher.
Yeah, it's very like Charles Leclerc, isn't it? In the back end, stepped out on the way in.
Gets tagged from behind. Yes, he does.
Yeah, 3 in.
Leclerc that tags Perez. Yes, it is. Very much so. Oh, no. You don't want to see that.
There we go.
Oh, and it was contact with Sebastian Vettel in the...
Seb thinks he's passed him, and he's not quite. That's his badminton, mate, isn't it? And
race and a half now to scrap it out on the track, but Kimi.
Back to Hamilton.
They've touched and they've collided. You're going to give the place back, Martin. Don't you want to be one side of the track or the other?
No. Look, I think you've done a good job with the circuit. It seems to flow a lot better now.
All through turn 13. Turned in, lost the rear. It's still a bit negative
Change. It's just the apex has moved further inwards.
That's quite a whack.
bit like a street circuit, really, in that part, where the barrier is so close to it, because we've got the
Turn 6, and that
Yeah.
absolutely looked like a braking issue.
Yeah, led him down there somewhere. And the rear axle has lost.
The rear just lets go.
Probably dirty tyres from being on any more racing laps. If there are, then Verstappen